Hey guys, it's Marlo once again, and it's been a long time because I've been here in the Philippines. And I'm just doing this video now because, long story short, I'm going to be headed back to California. Plans aren't working out as quickly as we would like here in the Philippines, so I'll be going back to work for a while to send back money to the family so that our projects can hopefully be completed sooner than later. But in the meantime, before I joined my family originally, my wife came here ahead with the kids, and we had all our belongings shipped overhead. And while I was still in California, she basically tried to set up this mini museum, because some of you know that I've always wanted to have a sort of toy and comic art museum to share with people, if not of the world, of the Philippines at least. And so my wife was busy. She did this all by herself. Well, she had a little bit of help from some of the staff here, but more or less she organized all this and did this on her own. And bless her heart, she did her best, but being a collector, we're super picky, and I was happy with some of it, but a lot of it, I told her, it's just not up to par to what I want to present to the public. At least I wouldn't feel comfortable charging any kind of amount for people to come in to see this. So anyways, I'm just going to give you guys a quick preview of what she did, and I did try to fix it up a little bit here and there, because it was a little bit worse in terms of organization. Like, she didn't really know where parts belonged, and her friends didn't know either. So parts are scattered all over the place. I'm gonna have to fix a lot of things later on. But in the meantime, I'm giving you guys a quick look at what we have, and eventually we're gonna have this fixed, and I'm gonna have definitely a much better display for everything. Better display cases, better lighting, so forth, and better organization. But for the meantime, again, this is what she did, and she did put a lot of effort into it, so I wanted to just do this video to show you guys. This is some of my Godzilla stuff here. Like I said, a lot of it still has to be organized, because she doesn't really know anything about all this. And hopefully someday I can open up that toy museum that I've always dreamed about. So just some stuff. It's kind of funny seeing it opened up and displayed like this. And I can only imagine what my wife was thinking, because this is only like I don't know. All this stuff here is probably about 20% of my overall collection, so there's still a lot of stuff to be displayed. This is some Dragon Ball stuff, Simpson stuff. Again, no real rhyme or reason. Stuff is falling over already. No one's really been taking care of all this stuff while I've been here. I've been here about 7 months, like I said, and yeah, I didn't really have the heart to have people come in here to see this, because to me this isn't up to par. But there was definitely some effort put into displaying all these pieces. Some stuff down here. I don't know where the head is to this guy. Hopefully they didn't lose it somewhere. Some original artwork, a few autographs. Again, no real rhyme or reason, no real organization to any of this stuff, but they just put it out there. Star Wars. Again, I told her, if I was to do this, I don't want everything exposed. Everything should be in glass, not open like this. So one of these days, we'll get it right. We'll put everything behind glass and with better lighting. And it's hot in here too. I mean, that's a window, and old air condition right there, and it's just way too hot in here. Still got to attach the wings to this guy. I had to take them off for the move. They're down there. Some things were broken during the move. I can see there with the, what's her name now? The female character there. Her head looks like it was busted off. Oh well. Hopefully I can remedy that someday, sculpt something new and try to fix all that. Again, when I have time and when we can properly display everything. I don't know what that Bratz thing is. I mean, I think these were some of the toys my kids had, and she just, again, didn't really have any idea and kind of mixed everything up here. This is just kind of a little bit of everything. Some of my kids' old toys. There's some pets, a little of this pet shop stuff, and Funko Pops, DC stuff here and there, just kind of all mixed up. Some other 1/6 scale things that have fallen over. These look like sideshow type figures. I was trying to rearrange things. This was our old bookcase. I think I kept my Blu-rays and DVDs in there originally, but tried to use it as a display shelf. So, yep, you can see some cobwebs already forming there. It's kind of nasty. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's funny, it's right by the Spider-Man picture. Something my wife put up, I guess, for the kids. Some of the vintage stuff, the Migos. If you're wondering why a lot of them fell over, you know, we had a couple earthquakes here in the Philippines. So stuff fell over a little bit. And they tried to use some double-sided sticky tape, you could see there, to help keep everything standing up, and I told them no, that's not the way to go. And I was also trying to rearrange things, like I said, to make a little more sense of all this, but again, I just don't have the heart to really fix everything here, because I know in my heart that we're going to be moving everything to the eventual real toy museum that I hope to make. I don't know how long it'll take, but hopefully it'll happen. And again, this is probably, you know, maybe around 20% of the collection, something like that. So there's still a lot of stuff to display. So we're going to need a whole bunch of display cases. A whole bunch. And I think she just had someone make these display cases really cheap. And they're okay for, you know, the time being. I don't like the wooden shelves. I'll probably have those changed into glass shelves. And again, we're going to need better lighting. So that's just a quick peek at the temporary toy museum that my wife set up here. It's not really open because, again, I'm kind of not proud to display everything the way it is at the moment. So hopefully someday we'll get it right and move everything to the proper future toy museum. So just wanted to share this for the meantime, guys. Okay, thanks again for watching. Take care, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos since I'll be back in California. Bye-bye.